You know, in the earlier Armored Cores, energy weapons were a lot easier to use. They weren't that heavy or hard to use, really draining on your flight. But I think I should do a full energy build because they are pretty useful, considering the fact that they don't cost ammo at all to use. And in a pinch, that's pretty useful, you know? You look at, let's say we're in the shop right now, okay? I'm going to show you the difference between all these weapons. All the solid shell ammo has an actual price for the ammo it wields. You know, let's see, ammo type is solid, ammo price. For each shot, it's 20 for this rifle. It's the standard rifle. It has a max ammo of 180. So 180 times 20 is the amount. Let's see. So that's 3,600 for the whole clip, which doesn't seem like much. But let's go over to like the higher end rifle here. This is not the highest rifle. The best rifle in the game you have to unlock, or it may be an Armored Core 2. I forget. This one has 200, and its ammo price is 45. You can already see it's a growing numbers game here. You can't really, the one thing I would say to not get in debt fast in Armored Core, the higher the price for the weapon, you can expect the ammo to be considerably more expensive, which is just little, you know, little FYI. Well, let's say I want an energy weapon, and it's not a bazooka, but it's crazy ammo. And look at the ammo, look at the price of the ammo. But bazookas, you know, when you're going up a tough opponent, bazooka's good. But look here, this is I believe it's a pulse pistol, or, oh, it's a pulse rifle. Okay. Ammo price, nothing, alright. You have number of ammo because this thing has its own charge, but it still relies on the AC to fire it, so it's green, alright? You're not using any metal or material, no one mined it. It's free energy, man, that you use. Now this one is a really powerful pulse pistol. Here we have the pulse machine gun, which I'm sad to say, I don't know why they never continued this. I thought it was a great weapon. I actually like using this one, personally. Here we have the pulse plasma rifle. It's sort of like a grenade launcher that you put on your arm, and you know, it doesn't take actual ammo. Unlike this thing here, which is, you know, it's a pain in the butt. You have the hand rockets. Ah, yes. The first ever flamethrower in Armored Core. Never bother using it. Never. But why should you use an energy build? Well, let's say you have a costly armor build, you know. I have 3 heavy legs, okay, and my parts are not exactly cheap. So there is actually a repair cost to the higher end parts I have right here. There's essentially the legs, the arms, not the core. The head's sort of mid-grade. Let's see. The generator counts as a high-end product, and so does the inside of the radiator and the thrusters. So as the craft takes damage, you have to pay for it. If you want to save money in Armored Core, an energy build in the early games is your friend. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Arena. There you go. This is Splurge. He uses missiles. Missiles are very expensive. There's a meme in Armored Core where if you want to get in debt fast, use lots of missiles. Okay? They're not wrong. It's not wrong, you know? Missiles will put you in debt real fast in Armored Core. That's just the truth. Okay, let's remember the controls. There we go. Ooh, I moved pretty fast there. Alright. So right now, I'm not expending any physical ammo. I have to wait for my energy to recharge. Now, because of the generator I have for this build, it has a slow regen rate. It has a high capacity, the highest capacity in the game, but the slowest regen. You want a generator with a fast regen, otherwise you're going to be like me right now, not able to shoot stuff. While my opponent here, he has a lower quality generator but has a good regen. And these are the pros and cons you gotta kind of look for. Now, generally, I've played Armored Core 2 now a lot. This is not going to be a win if I continue. Oh no, it might. Let's quit the verse. So, how do you win in Armored Core 2 with an energy build? Well, for one thing, don't do what I do. Don't equip 2 grenade launchers. Okay, that's probably like the first thing I will tell you. And I'm sure a few others are gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense. They took up all your energy. And not wrong, they did. We sell one, we buy a different energy-based weapon for the back. Now you have the plasma cannon right here. You have another plasma cannon. And then we have the pulse cannon. Very powerful, low energy cost, but fairly consistent. This is like an energy machine gun for your pack, but it hits a little harder. Now, let's say I need this to actually be useful. My whole build to be useful. Do the right thing. Get rid of the generator with a low regen of energy. You want that fast regen for any build you have. So let's look at our cooling here. We have our max charge, we got our red zone, energy output. Alright. So here the max charge is 43,000, 5,000. Here is 28,000 with 5,782. It's the same energy output, but this thing has a larger charge. But it's longer build-up. Now go to some of the other ones here. Start seeing, oh wait, this charges up a lot faster. It has less capacity, but it charges up a whole lot faster. Let's see, what would be a good one? Let's see, I can go to this one. Yeah, the smaller capacity, this one's not bad. Large capacity was okay. But the real cream of the crop, this one has a really fast recharge, a low capacity, but not the lowest. And that's definitely not the lowest. It's probably like the third from the lowest in capacity. But that recharge of 9,000, oh man, it's a world of difference. Let's go into the AC test, and let's show off the difference.
Main system, engaging test mode.
Ooh, man, see that recharge? I already got enough to like go real fast and use all my weapons. I can fly and use them. Look at that, look at that. Beautiful.
Target destruction verified. Terminating test mode.
Alrighty, a huge improvement. Now, because of the type of weapons I have, the final improvement I would probably have to say is to solve the mobility issue. Now, while I like the legs I have and they allow me to fly up, and they have good reverse joint, because these are the heaviest reverse joint, their jumping ability is sort of equal to the best, you know, biped, which isn't great. So for most energy builds, I would direct you towards using a tank leg or a spider leg for the mobility. It's always hard to get a good mobility, and if you really want to tweak your build, look at your optional parts. There will be some that actually help. Like this one decreases energy damage. Let's see. With energy weapons, you have no recoil, so that's also an improvement. Here you go, weapon power. This is very useful. You can see it costs a bit. So, reduce lockup time. You can definitely get this one for most things. It'll affect pretty well. We have a speed up to fire rate for energy weapons. We have reduced energy use. Here's one of my favorites. They took this away after in future generations. I love the auto fire for the missiles. Like after you get a full lock on, it would just consistently fire. So all you really had to do was worry about keeping your lockbox on the target with the missile and fly around the enemy, which was very useful in my opinion. And this, if you like to snipe, go for this. It makes your lock on a lot better and gives you that extra range you need. Overweight. Yeah, I should go in for the beefier kind. As I go for this or go for this? Yeah, I'm the money for these two. Alright, let's cost 41. Next weight is 45. Let's see if this does it. This is a balancing game. Nope. What to drop? There we go. That'll do it for now. Until we get to cash. Generally, I would say in Armor Core, as long as you have a weapon, you can win. Would I recommend a laser blade all the time? No. I have actually beaten another age without using a laser blade on my Armor Core. I just decided on my build, yeah, I don't need a laser blade. And I actually did pretty well. I stopped focusing on actually getting that occasional stab. There we go. And come to me. Really? Go. there we still win. Now, if I didn't have good energy regen, that would have not been a win.
Head over to the Talent Underground. The facility looks else.
Alright. Here's the company responsible for a lot of intrigue in Armored Core 2. Geo Matrix. You get to see an AC being put together and assembled. It's a pretty cool cutscene. I've had to say, Armored Core 2,
Main system.
best
Engaging
cutscenes
combat
in the whole
mode.
series.
The defense system seems to be out of control.
I'm sure there are probably fans who would disagree with that,
Ignore the guard units and concentrate on the enemy attackers.
but I just love the cutscenes in Armored Core 2 over most of the Armored Core's cutscenes.
Assistance. These guys shouldn't be underestimated.
AC part acquired.
Alright. Ooh. And here we have the classic Armored Core 2 issue where the game just happens to disc that audio issue. Well, let me tell you, I researched the hell out of it.